Welcome back to the Connection Program. This is Lesson 16, Eliciting Personal Stories. Getting someone to open up to you. People feel closest to those who they open up to and confide in. You can create stronger connections with people you meet by eliciting them to open up and share something about themselves. But the catch is that people usually only feel comfortable sharing something personal about themselves after you've shared something similar first. Comes back to being reactive versus proactive. Most people are reactive, which means you need to be proactive. It's called the go first principle in a lot of social dynamics. As you're speaking with someone and relating to them, periodically get more personal and deeper with your stories. For example, they tell you a story about going out with their work friends. You reply with a story about how that's how you met an ex-girlfriend and it ended up causing problems at the office. They reply with a story about a terrible relationship they had. Now you've connected on a much more personal level than simply talking about hanging out with coworkers. And it all happened because you went first. You pushed deeper, you were proactive about sharing something more and something deeper about yourself. Here's another example. They tell you a story about something funny their dog did. You tell a story about how much the family dog meant to your family. They tell a story about a family vacation with the dog. You talk about how you don't think families spend enough time together anymore. They talk about how everyone is becoming more individualistic and self-centered. You talk about how it sometimes frustrates you that it's hard to create meaningful relationships sometimes, etc. Notice how, in the span of probably 10 or 15 minutes, you got to talking about your frustrations with creating meaningful relationships with others from a story about the family dog. These are legitimate things that do happen, and a lot over the years I've gotten tons of emails from guys asking me, how do you get so personal with people you just met? How do you get deep and get girls that you just met investing a lot in you and sharing a lot about themselves with you? This is how you do it. You go first, and you show them, when you show them that you're comfortable sharing something so personal with them, they will in turn become comfortable sharing it back with you. So your exercise is to elicit a personal story out of somebody that they wouldn't normally just tell anybody. Write about the experience.